Hello, beautiful souls. So, of course, today's lesson ties all the other previous lessons together. So, I'm grateful to be reading lesson 130. It is impossible to see two worlds. So, we did realize that the world I see has nothing that I want. So, this physical world that we see with our physical eyes has nothing that I want, because beyond this world is a world that I want. So we're here choosing whether we want to see earth as our home or if we want to see heaven as our home. Where do we reside? And so today's lesson 130, it is impossible to see two worlds, is perfect, because now we are getting to choose what world we want to see. So here we go. Perception is consistent. What you see reflects your thinking, and your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. Your values are determiners of this. For what you value, you must want to see. Believing what you see is really there. No one can see a world his mind has not accorded value, and no one can fail to look upon what he believes he wants. So once we take our own values off this world, then what this does is it allows us to look beyond this world to the world of heaven. And when we realize that this is what we truly want, is for us to reside in heaven and for the world to reside in heaven, then this is the world we're going to see because we want it. So we see the world we want to see, and we're realizing we want to see heaven in the place. Yet who can really hate and love at once? Who can desire what he does not want to have reality? And who can choose to see a world of which he is afraid? Fear must make blind, for this its weapon is. That which you fear to see, you cannot see. Love and perception thus go hand in hand, but fear obscures in darkness what is there. So if we're afraid of this world that we're seeing, then it is obscuring what is truly, truly here. We get stopped on the fear instead of seeing beyond it to the love. What, then, can fear project upon the world? What can be seen in darkness that is real? Truth is eclipsed by fear, and what remains is but imagined. Ooh, I like that. Truth is eclipsed by fear, and what remains is but imagined. Yet what can be real in blind imaginings of panic born? What would you want that this is shown to you? What would you wish to keep in such a dream? Fear has made everything you think you see. All separation, all distinctions, and the multitude of differences you believe make up the world. They are not there. Love's enemy has made them up. Yet love can have no enemy, and so they have no cause, no being, and no consequence. They can be valued, but remain unreal. They can be sought, but they cannot be found. So again, we are being witness to what is illusory here. And it is the fear mind that makes up this whole world that is illusory. And so that is what brings witness to the differences and the separation and all the wars and all the pain that is witnessed here. It's being seen through the eyes of fear. So now we're choosing to see through the eyes of love. So today we will not seek for them, nor waste this day in seeking what cannot be found. It is impossible to see two worlds which have no overlap of any kind. Seek for the one, and the other disappears. But one remains. They are the range of choice beyond which your decision cannot go. The real and the unreal are all there is to choose between, and nothing more than these. The real is love, the kingdom of heaven. The unreal is fear in this illusion of this world. Again, this world is just a projection of our own thinking. Change the source of our thinking, and the world changes. Today we will attempt no compromise where none is possible. No compromise. The world you see is proof you have already made a choice, as all embracing as its opposite. What we would learn today is more than just the lesson that you cannot see two worlds. It also teaches that the one you see is quite consistent from the point of view from which you see it. It is all a piece because it stems from one emotion. One reflects its source in everything you see. Indeedly do. Either it reflects fear or love. Period. So, 6 times today, in thanks and gratitude, we gladly give 5 minutes to the thought which ends all compromise and doubt and go beyond them all as one. We will not make 1,000 meaningless distinctions, nor attempt to bring with us a little part of unreality as we devote our minds to finding only what is real. We are seeking to find only what is real today in our 6 5-minute practice periods. Begin searching for the other world by asking for a strength beyond your own and recognize what it is you seek. You do not want illusions. And you come to these 5 minutes emptying your hands of all the petty treasures of this world. You wait for God to help you as you say, it is impossible to see two worlds. Let me accept the strength God offers me and see no value in this world, that I may find my freedom and deliverance. God will be there, for you have called upon the great unfailing power who will take this giant step with you in gratitude. Nor will you fail to see his thanks expressed in tangible perception and in truth. You will not doubt what you look upon, for though it is perception, it is not the kind of seeing that your eyes alone have ever seen before, and you will know God's strength upheld as you made this choice. So when we make this choice in realizing that we cannot see two worlds, we make the choice of what world we wish to see. And this will change our entire perception of the world so that we do indeed reside in the state of heaven, in the state of love, so that we can give this gift of love to all those who feel they are still locked in bondage within this world and the laws of this world. Dismiss temptation easily today whenever it arises. Dismiss temptation easily today whenever it arises, merely by remembering the limits on your choice. The unreal or the real, the false or true is what you see, and only what you see. Perception is consistent with your choice, and hell or heaven come to you as one. With our choice, we see hell here, or we see heaven here. Accept a little part of hell as real, and you have damned your eyes and cursed your sight, and what you will behold is hell indeed. Yet the release of heaven still remains within your range of choice, to take the place of everything that hell would show to you. All you need say to any part of hell, whatever form it takes, is simply this: it is impossible to see two worlds. I seek my freedom and my deliverance, and this is not a part of what I want. Wow. We are demonstrating the power of choice today. We have the choice what world we see. If we see the world of hell, that is okay. Admit that we see the world of hell and ask for God to meet us where we are so we can see heaven in its place. A new choice today. As we remember, it is impossible to see two worlds. Thank you, God, that it is so. So enjoy today's lesson as you apply it. I love you all. Bye.